Hello and howdy ho everyone, Foxy Games here, and welcome back to Wildermyth. In our last episode, we had just finished taking back the Missling Quarry from the Gorgons, and we were about to start heading north, because we have a couple of places up here that we can scout. We could also build a pass through this mountain range to access these lands here, and I think doing it from Warm Cherry Mine is probably the best possible place to do so, because these mountains are impassable. We can't go through there. So the first thing we'll do is we'll step on over to Mesa Noble. We're going to go over there and craft. We're actually going to gather there first. Our next Calamity card is also about to drop. We have 9 legacy points. There are Deepists, Horn Children, the Thrixel Seeker, the Draven Dart gets extra armor, and the Deepest Woken Cult Call. Calls for another Deepest to join the battle. Well, I don't want anything like that. We'll probably just cancel that one. We haven't fought anything but Gorgons yet. So, we'll see. We'll see where that leads when we eventually do. We want to look at Sharzod. No, wait a minute. Because he still has his basic fucking bow. Sunhell of True View. That's a name for a bow. Don't have enough resources. Okay, that's fine. But we will use the Stormthorn Quill. I kind of like that name better. The Stormthorn Quill, yes. And that will take some time to craft. Very good. And he is now using that weapon. Very good. Let's see, what else can we craft? Anything better for our dear Agara, who never uses her wand. We don't have enough for a staff. How about Mulvden? A new spear, perhaps? Nope, we don't have enough. We need a lot of resources, holy shit. Look at that, that's badass. How about Alep, a new sword, perhaps? A dueling sword. Not really for a barbarian. Well, these are all one-handed swords. Waterrend of Flowerfald. That's an interesting name. And we should probably give him a two-handed sword. Yeah, it would just give him extra damage. So let's get it for him. Very good. Anything else we can do? We got Sharzod already. What's this? A throwing net. Oh, I didn't know that was such a thing. What else is there? A shield? Okay, I didn't know there were shields in this game. Very nice. Well, he uses a two-handed sword, so he would not use a shield. Mulvden, on the other hand, well, I'm pretty sure this is two-handed. Yeah, he can't use a shield either. Huh. Interesting. Well, something to think about. What else is there? A hurl axe? A spectral lantern. Warding 2. Warding. Absorbs magic damage. Ooh. Poison. Throwing knives. It's a fucking kunai. All different kinds of shields. Well, we don't have the resources for it. A throwing net would be kind of cool. But, something to think about. Anyway, nothing else we can do here at Mason Noble. Nothing we can do at Bradiata Tower. Let's head over to the mountain range and build a pass. Let's see, the rock doesn't like to change. I understand it best of anyone, perhaps. Let's get started. It will take 66 days, wow. I wonder if it's normal to only have 4 people by this point in an adventure. Just seems like quite a few. Only a few. Anyway, we've heard of trouble at Grimtuff Archive, but we need to clear the land first. Well, let's scout. Alright. Now this is locked for some reason. Our foes are gathered at Grimtuff Archive, but we must achieve our other objectives before we can face them. Oh, so I basically carved a path through here. Like, I basically dug a back tunnel. That might not be good, actually. Though we do have defenses at Wormcherry Mine. Well, let's scout here. At the, oh dear. Calamity. Uh-huh. The Gorgons are getting particularly powerful. Which is not good for us. Sutherfield has been discovered. Assault on Snowstream Dark. That sounds like a book title. Well, let's do it. Springtide. Spring colors in the moth rose, and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Wara Belldale. Something like a fire in your voice. Everything okay? Who's... Hey, that friendly face has changed, but isn't it Mulvden? Hauling my gear up these switchbacks is like an ox. Look at you, all adventure-worn. And it sure does wear on me, I'll say that. Hey, we're here for the Droven. I heard they were under Snowstream Dark in the valley. We've heard the same things. People in the lowlands getting driven out. Yeah, well, Mulvden, you remember my wife. Wife now, is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. War asked for my hand, if you'd believe it. Why wouldn't he believe it? Well, spruced the place up a bit since you were last this way. Melania's good at the digging and sawing and building and all. You're the apothecary Mulvden talks about? It runs in my family, you could say. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, shrining unctions and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, you know, general stuff, herbs and herbal things. He has healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? And all I'm saying is it's worse than landslides nowadays. Sorry if we're intruding. I can give you space if you need it. No, we lost her brother to a landslide this time last year. Was just foraging down the hill and the wind was high. A rainy winter, you know. Yeah, that's a rough one. It's not about my brother. The low villages need healing hands, supplies, but Droven rule the slopes now. It's just getting worse and we're not capable of fighting them off. So I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. We need to be stocked and ready. Can't fault you for good sense, but Wara disagrees, I'm guessing. Stop trying to be impartial. What good healer asks the wounded to drag their gnawed-on bodies to his door? I've got to go down there and help them. Mulvden, I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I'm going to go do a little extra recon, I guess. Sharzod, you know these people too? I'll just be a little bit. I'm just not sure what magical power you think you wield that'll keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long will we listen to this? It's been a strain on both of you, I can see, and I'm sorry it's got you fighting. Well, it's not really your business either way. It's just that we've come to rout those Droven, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. He's serious? Malden's a warrior. I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, Nilenya, stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Hold on, your wife's right, warrior. We're fighters, you're apothecaries. Your hands will be needed, don't waste them on our work. Or, I'm just saying, a risk would be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. A willingness to sacrifice is most often where strength is born, Nilenya. Let's not risk our friend and his wife. You think I'm a reckless fool, then? You're not content letting evil win, and if we never showed up here, the fight might fall to you. I don't think you're wrong. Alright, you're brave. So brave and so brilliant, and look, if I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be so set on holding you out of this. It's fine, dear. I just hope... Well, the thing now is to give you all the aid we can, right? Malden, Sharzod, let's figure out what you need. The apothecary and his wife provide Malden and Sharzod with tonics and the recipes to repeat them, along with some other spare supplies. For Malden in particular, the medicines he learns of that day will have lasting effects, helping keep his body fit, his mind sound. After the coming battle, Warar and Nilenya Beldale will bring relief to the valley people. What if I didn't do this? I mean, where would we be? Or where would I be, rather? Would I be some kind of laborer, farmer, whatever? You want to stop? It's time to find out. No, I don't know. It's just weird. This has become what I'm best at. Plus 18 tenacity. Lovely. Does it say what tenacity does? No. 2 ingots, 1 fabric. And let's assault the Snowstream Dark. Alright. We have the Stormthroat, turning its nose to the earth and sky. It hunts. It seeks. It bellows like a thundercloud. Another Stormthroat, the Stump. It moves with the warrior's bearing, barks for the thrill of the fight. And 2 darts, plus 1 armor, plus 1 damage. No description. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings here. We've got a locked door. So let's go ahead and silk step you to here. Malden. We will move you up. Guardian. Agara, move you here. We'll interfuse you with this. And we'll give you a rock shield. Alep, move up. And nothing happened. Alright, Sharzod. Move forward. You're hidden, so you're fine. Alright, we've got our first enemies. Let's see. And interfuse. Rock shield you. We're actually going to do ambush right here. Oh, harass. Oh, damn. Alright, these guys are like fucking kobolds. I see. Ow. What is going on with you? Stormthroat bird. -1 speed, take 1 shredder damage at start of turn. Can be removed by myself or ally. Oh, damn. Alright, well, I can see these guys are, going to have to be chased. One or more heroes will likely take damage as you do this anyway. Hold on. Oh. The bird causes damage, I see. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, something is setting an ambush. can't, like... Yeah, something is setting an ambush. Shoo the bird. And guard. Agora, move up. Interfuse with this. And use Wild Grasp on the dart to take it out. Well, that didn't work. Damn, that's powerful. Alright. Let's take some of these guys out. Or at least damage them. He's cowering. Interesting. So they're pretty, they're not very brave. Agora. Use Wild Grasp on this guy. Very good. Alright. Move Alep. Wait, how do I undo? Because I want to have him kill that dart. Oh, he can't. Ah, that breaks the cower. That's dangerous. Shit. Alright, well, let's kill that. Move you in here and have you stab. God, he has long range. He's like a dragoon for my Final Fantasy fans. We'll use Discus on you. Very good. Our first foray into Drovenland. Agora is now a Bloodhorn Mystic. Arches. Agora bonds with the earth and summons from Seedling and Silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. Indignant. Agora's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 2 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. Ooh. Compulsion. She briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. That's good! Earth Scribe. Bone Wall has more HP. Yeah, I kind of really like Compulsion. That's fucking powerful. Wood Piercer. Well, we just made Sharzod a new weapon, but let's see, is it better? It's the same. Woe Piercer. Yeah. Honestly, it's the same. Let's just take the Heartwood. Alright, looks like the dart is now stronger. Alright, we did it. And we can go to Grimtuff Archive, but let's go ahead and secure the Snowstream Dark first. Let's not put in too much effort. Our enemies are probably waiting to retake this place the moment we leave. No, let's put the effort in. Besides, we're going in to rout our enemies soon. I found most secrets, unravel best in silence. 2 ingots and a spell thread. And a Moonwillow bracelet. Speed. Interesting. Maximum tiles. Okay. I think Molden is probably the best one for that. Oh. Alright. Well, everybody's at full health. Let's move to the Grimtuff Archive. And I'm pretty sure that's our chapter. what's it called? Our chapter objective. So there's nothing else we can do here. We can prepare defenses, but we don't really need to right now. Let's go and check out the Grimtough archive. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Grimtough archive looks mostly intact. But we should still stay ready. Malden, anything? I don't know. You're right, though. We should stay together, at least. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town of Grimtough archive is completely silent. Oh dear. Let's check it out. We're going to silk step you over here. Have Malden check out this building. And we got a stone fox. Interesting. Agara, you can stay where you are. Interfuse with this. With the tree sapling. And you can wait. Lighting a lamp. Why not? Oh. Okay. Does nothing, but... let's see what we find. Nothing so far. Set an ambush up here. Oh, everybody's petrified. Beyond our help now. Oh dear. Just wait. Check out this area. An altar. Stone tentacles. Too quiet. I don't like it. I'm sure our adventurers don't particularly like it either. Oh dear. And now we see the stakes, don't we? All at once? And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. This gets better and better, doesn't it? Whatever did this could still be inside. Grrr. We have a rager, a bogmore, a true Gorgon. Shimmering fluidly, its silent slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. And we have a row. Oh dear. Let's open this door. Well, there's a rager inside. What can we interpose with? Or interfuse, rather. Nothing nearby that would be useful, at least that I can see. Well, let's interfuse with this basket for now. And let's get Alep out here to provide support. Set an ambush this way, just in case. Very good. Oh god, there's a bogmore right behind. Nice shot. Nice kill. Yeah. Fucking Sharzod. Yeah, fucking Malden. Alright. You wait right here, Agara. We'll let them come to us. It literally just let us. Okay. Malden's becoming like the MVP. You can wait, and you can guard. Alright. Looks like the ambush is mostly taken care of. Let's Sook Step you again. I'll have you wait here. I'll start moving toward the barn. We can withdraw from that interfuse, and we'll interfuse instead with that. Move you up and guard. Yeah. Looks like we just need to check out the rest of the area. Oh dear, there's the Gorgon. Rock shield for sure. Definitely move you into where you can support. Okay, it shoots at a range. Let's see. Let's move everybody in. Nice. And we'll move you. It blocked! Can we hit it with discus? We cannot. Alright, wait. You do not have very good movement, huh? Pinning toxin. Well, that's fine, we can still shoot. It has lots of armor. Shield shear. Oh damn, we got it. Alright, now where's the barn? Over there? Alright. Alright, let's move these guys out of here so they stop taking damage. And withdraw. Interfuse with this one instead. You move up. Trying to be cautious. Another Gorgon. And another row. Yeah, move in. Rock shield on these two. And fuck it, fortune favors the bold. Damn, good job, guys. Alep, we're gonna have you attack the Gorgon. Oh, we didn't need to kill the row. Well, okay then. A hammer. A well-made hammer. Individual strikes with her true shatterer, knocking the foe to another tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. Oh. Well, we could always give it to in an empty slot. Yeah, why not? A Cloak of Elimination. Interesting. Stunt chance. Nice. Well, let's give that to Alep. Yeah, they're all about the same. No, let's give it to Molten. Fuck it. Actually, no. Alep hasn't really gotten much gear, so let's give it to him. Is it dead? Do you know how we killed it? Same way we kill everything. It's certainly not your standard plow mule. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... oh dear. No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Alep like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Alep, don't panic! A voice leaks from Alep's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? You can survive this, just put him down. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Alep's ear. Oh. Stop! Molten leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. Stop, I said! The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Alep falls free of its tendrils. As Sharzod and Agra rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Molten supports Alep, helping him to stand. Are you in pain? A strange, stony affliction spreads from Alep's ear. Alep? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Alep takes a stone from Sharzod's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epicrest. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicrest. This town, Grimtough Archive, these petrified people, even this monster. What were they all worth in the end? The Epicrest glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants, and make sure he doesn't get it. Let's see. Minus 25 charisma and plus 35 loner. Okay. And plus 10 retirement age to Molten. Interesting. Yeah, Alep did not get out of that unscathed. Chapter over. Alright. 12 legacy points, a bunch of resources. Victory. 8 safe tiles, 1 town, no infested tiles, and no lurking threats remaining. 11 years of peace follow. Alright. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Nice. During the years of peace... Ah, look at our boy Alep. The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Alep's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Grimtough Archive barn. Agara asked Sharzod to journey with her to the forests around Mistling Quarry. Together they tended to wild things, root and rock, and stream. Through their sweat and painstaking labor, they grew to feel the woods would recover. She did mention. Each day Malden swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Sharzod couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We draw our lines somewhere. Chaos creeps up. We keep it at bay. While out for an evening stroll, Alep accidentally locked eyes with a forest squirrel. His efforts to give it the slip proved fruitless, and they spent many long years in contentious companionship. What? Don't look at me with those eyes. That's the last nut you're getting. Oh my god. Transformations. Advance Agara's transformation? Storm Leg. Oh. -5 block, but you get Thunder Stomp. Stomps the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. You know, that's not bad. Oh, Malden, Shooting Star, 2-6 magic damage and 5 range. Malden shoots a burst of star energy at a nearby foe with his celestial arm. Fuck yeah. Oh, we can upgrade gear. Very good. Let's see. How about her staff? She has been using the same fucking staff. The Emberthorn Shaker. Yes, let's do it. Alright. Malden. You cannot get a new spear. That sucks. Let's see. You, on the other hand, can get a new sword. It increases damage. And stunt damage. Yeah, let's do it. Red Whale of Broadhem. Let's see. You can't get a new bow. You could get a crossbow, but eh. Also, I've been completely ignoring the fact that armor is a thing. So... that's a huge upgrade. Shit. I can't believe I've been ignoring that. Dusty Drab is a pretty standard set of heavy-duty clothing that is functional and sturdy, involving a short work of thick woven fabrics over a padded shirt and thick woven breeches. Okay. You can't... okay, nobody else can get new armor. How about... shields and stuff? Well, everybody's using two-handed weapons, so no shields. Agara volunteered her free days to deciphering the Epicryst. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. I suppose to sway an ancient people. And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. No, you're not getting it. Let me put it more simply. Imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd offer some kind of reward. Coin or food or land. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear, as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need this spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? Why do herd animals move together? Power, I suppose. I don't know about the rest. I was able to find the other records of epicrysts. Rubbings. This is my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device. A way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story's elements against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost, and according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so... I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? It's time we pay back our debts. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. We're back on the map. We have 350 days left. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Alright, we need to investigate Stellata Altar, which is all the way over here, and we only have a certain amount of time to do it. Makes sense. The Gorgons are looking for this thing too. We don't have anything that we can do in any of these places. Nobody to recruit. Ah, but we do have here, Hobble Willow's Wilds. What a name for a town. Well, let's go here. See who we can recruit. Oh, to humble ends. Sharzod has come into possession of a powerful artifact. Ooh. Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddle's in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup, and spoon. We'll dance you to sleep or we'll drink until noon. What? I can sing sometimes. The chorus is better. Agra glances at a gleam. Sharzod realizes the dagger in his hand is flashing with the mixed light of moon and fire. Oh, it's nothing. It's got the mark of Old Wayne. Though he clutches it away, his friend has already gotten a good look. It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade, once beheld, can never be forgotten. Agara. The rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Old Wayne family's grim crest glares graven into the hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh little in its gravity. It's just an old butter cleaver. My dead friend left it to me. The weird thing about it, it could probably unspool creation. According to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Old Wayne, was made by the last persecuted Old Wayne mystic. It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations had built. So now, I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing? Do you still want to come along? I know it's dangerous. I intended to slip away once we got close. You're not scaring me off, Sharzod. Sounds like you need a friend, or in fact, I don't think the time is right. No, let's see it through. Can only take 3. Sharzod, Agara, and Alep. Mulvden will head on over by his lonesome to, Morgwynheld. Story continues. Sharzod leads Agara onto the ancestral lands of the Old Wayne family. The Old Wayne legend is a rich well of villains for Morgwynheld storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk living in a secluded manner, practicing dark crafts. It's isolated, safe to say that for it. Come on, better if we stick close. Interesting looking frog tortoise. This looks like it was a guardhouse, maybe. Look at the thickness of the stones. Sharzod just... Soon they're within a proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled. We're looking for a forge. There's a stairwell. And there you go. You're sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing? Here, take the torch. As Sharzod draws the dagger, the Oath of Old Wayne, the eyes over the forge begin to glow. The forge roars awake, vomiting hot coals. But like the dagger itself, the glowing embers arrest his eyes. And then he sees 2 futures in the flames. Sharzod! In one, he sees himself aged and alone, still fighting the same long, losing battles he's embroiled in today. In the other, he's not much older than he is now. He's used the power in the dagger to bring peace to those he loves. Perhaps he should wield it. It would change him, but not immediately. In the meantime, think of all the good he could accomplish for his friends and for this world. And what's to stop him destroying it later, right? That is some awful temptation. I'm almost tempted to do it. See where it leads. Let's do it. Keep the dagger. Sharzod? I was wrong. There's a reason this dagger came to me, but it wasn't to throw it into the fire. Oh boy. Well... Sharzod's cry resounds down the stairs. Agara! It seems something doesn't wish them to leave. Oh dear. It's the ghost. An Oldwayne ghost? He craves the dagger. We can't let him take it. With a flash and a noiseless snarl, the spirit transforms. Oh dear. The Oath of Oldwayne. A powerful cursed dagger forged by a vengeful family that will change its wielder into a nightmare. Oh, well, I mean, it's not like he uses, his dagger very often, but... Well, we're still gonna have to fight for it. A mush rocks, whole body grinding together like a slate stack. Fungus wreathes it in fumes of decay. Oh, he's actually using it right now. Well, let's stick with your bow, dude. Silk step you over here. Agara, interfuse. Rock shield. And can we discus? We cannot. We're out of range. So you can wait. Alep, move up. And... Guardian. Oh! Sharzod, take a shot. Actually, hold on. If we move him here, we could ambush. Not ambush, we can... Oh shit, no. Undo, undo. If we move him here, we can flank. Or maybe not. Discus. Nice. Nice. We did it! Autumn Snap. A well-made crossbow. Is it better than your... No, it's not. Let's salvage it. They leave the Oldwayne estate behind to sink in the obliviating muck of time. Sharzod, what was that all about? We were supposed to destroy that thing. We weren't supposed to. Now I know. I can use it. For good. I really can. Yeah, I trust you. Their journey goes home without much incident. Or their journey home goes without much incident, I should say. But no songs rise in the night. By the light of moon and fire, it will grow clear that Sharzod is no longer the man he was, though Agra will refuse to see it. He is now a Bluehorn Hunter. Very good. Let's see. Bard. Sharzod reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1. Ooh, +5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. Thornfang. Let's return. He's refunded an action point after a melee kill. Ooh. Rogue. Every time he kills an enemy, he enters Grey Plane for free, becoming hidden. That's good. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's move these guys here. Let's see, a Goofish Poet, another melee person. Joella. Well, that's fine. Recruit. I'm no natural brute, and only just clever enough. I don't know if I fit whatever mold you're looking for, but I'll fight if you'll have me. That's good to hear. If you don't mind me asking, what made the decision for you? The chickens. What? A fox got in on them last month and wreaked a bit of havoc. After I cleaned up the feathers, I was angry. Not at the fox, but at the chickens. There were enough of them that they might have overwhelmed a fox, but they didn't. Or couldn't. I don't know. It wasn't a solid anger. They are chickens, after all. But we are not. Well, maybe Sharzod is a little, but that doesn't stop him. Okay, good. I think we'll train her as a hunter. We need a second ranger. We don't necessarily need a second mystic. At least I don't think. Anyway, pause. Everybody's here. Alright, let's get everybody on that. That way it'll take a little less time. She is now a greenhorn hunter. Standing by a fire. Okay, we don't need that. Through shot. Pass through the first target and hit the next in a line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. I kind of like that, the idea of that. So we now have 5 people, which is absolutely lovely. Let's go ahead and explore our next area. The Hobble Rascal Plain does not seem to be infested at all. And there's no further events that we can go through here. We can craft something for our new girl, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's get her the cedar quill bow. And that will take a little time. A song for the someday gone. Inspiration is hard to come by, an opportunity. How long has it been? Life's gotten too crowded. How long since I've really felt inspired? Hey you, stop for a second. Oh, Alep, you following me? No, just heard you left town, packed for a journey. I see it's true. I'm taking some time, looking for a light to guide me. I don't know what it is, really. You never know what it is, but you've always got to figure it out, right? Not your concern. I'd better go grab my things. You have any idea where we're off to? Somewhere I can find some meaning, perspective. In that case, isn't the bar a good place to start? Now that's beyond... No, it's beyond the horizon, that's what I do know. Or that does actually sound inspiring. Let's stay in town. Oh, never mind. Apparently, you have to choose if you want something to happen. Joella is currently crafting, so let's not take her. Let's take, Sharzod again. Okay, and as for our other group, we'll take Mulvden and Joella. After all, they're just scouting. Painted amber by the fading light, a strange stone outcropping captures Joella's eye. You think something's up there? One way to know for sure. Up the hill's summit? Nothing's waiting for them. Well, there's a big rock and a couple wind-worsted old pines. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves. Interesting. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through hills and winds. You've hunted so long for me, and for a sisterhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green, field, and fallow. To the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name you need only to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lokius! Joilla pulls the name up like a rooty weed out of her heart. She's unsure how she found it or how long it's been growing, but she's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lokius, your wolf god, and now you may take up my oath. Abandon your humanity, my girl, and be blessed as wolfkind. Feels like coming home, or Joilla, let's go. Nothing about abandoning humanity can be good. No. Embrace wolf. Reject humanity. Return to wolf. Joilla kneels, and beneath her green light pools. Dandelions rise out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The god rock she kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A geode of understanding splits and catches light. Beneath the earth and beneath her eyes. Joilla. Oh wow. Her head is huge. Plus 3 retirement age. She's a wolf girl now. Alright. 1 prairie outpost. Let's build a station here. Let's see. An outfitter provides hide and fabric. Let's do both. And let's have these two do it. Looks like we're at Bradiata Tower. So, what do you think of Kyria Altar? Is that what this place is called? They say the brave who come here shall learn of themselves deepest truth. Well, one thing I've learned is to mistrust your vacation ideas. I'm trying to stay upbeat about this, but the day dies, sun falls away, and in the night they build a fire. I don't know what I expected to find. I think I'm mostly looking for a feeling. Is that really something you can search for? Remember when we were new at this? Everything was new. Each path we took and every labor we put ourselves to. I'm bored. There's a fire here. We could make something exciting happen. Tell me of sorrow, this rose that you kept, and by the bed in which last your poor Ansel slept. That song. He woke full of laughter, and brightly he gazed, the curve of his mouth in a kiss he upraised. He sang over the hills, peaks a shy but sure dawn, and sure as the sunrise I'll someday be gone. But recall me in love, and our joy may live on. And you do, and you do, and you do. The old love song is one she's sung 100 times by the fire, 100 times with a friend, and still. Tonight it feels new. How strange. But I didn't know you knew that one. Are you kidding? Everyone knows that's my song. I sing it the best. A noise rises in the darkness, not an echo of them, but the resonant call of something else. Did our voices wake the neighbors? Well, there's been some run-ins out here. Stick by the fire, maybe it's nothing. Or, I don't like waiting around to get ambushed. Let's look around. 67% chance. Let's take it. Leaving the firelight, they circle around through some trees. They spot their foes entering the camp, well illuminated. Legacy points, +1. Nice. Oh, we have a battle. Flanking attacks. This combat deal +1 damage. Well, that's always lovely. We have a stump and a dart. Oh, it's the Draven. Let's Windwalk you. No, not Windwalk. Silkstep. Agara, what can you interfuse with? And we'll rock shield Alep. I almost get the feeling that she and Alep are going to become a thing. Let's kill the dart right quick. It dodged! Motherfucker. Well, that was a quick fight. Pauldrons of Faith. Extra health. Alep for sure. To my eyes, it's all clear. Same here. Nothing moving. Well, that was sudden. Seems like we'll survive another night. You know, I am glad we came out here. But let's be on the road at dawn. Yeah? When you sang, and when I sang with you, I was struck by how long it had been since we'd done something together. Just shared something, you and me. So I guess anything's still possible. In the morning, they will simply start home. It's funny, those two were rivals. Maybe they're not anymore. Let's see. I don't think she's going to be blocking or dodging very much, so we'll not use that. We know what Arches does. Sharpshooter, we don't really do that. For all enemy magic attacks against Agora, the damage or water damage is received as bonus potency that lasts one turn. Let's do Arches. Alright. Let's have you guys link up with the others. Let's see, outfitter established, very good. Oh, Malden and Joella are rivals now. He doesn't like that she gave up her humanity. What can we do here? Prepare defenses? Might as well do something while we're waiting on the others. Let's do some tier 3 defenses. It'll take 82 fucking days, goddamn. Maybe not tier 3, tier 2. That's more like it. 200 days remaining. We had better start killing some Gorgons. Alright, everybody is together again, and I think that's a good place to end off. I can imagine everybody's reaction when they arrive and see Joella no longer has the head of a human. Oh well. So, what will the next episode hold? Honestly, no one can tell. But we'll see what happens then. I'm Foxy Games. Catch you next time. Bye.